Hello everyone, my name is Neelam and today I am going to explain chapter number 3, Two Stories About Flying. This chapter contains two parts. Part 1, his first flight, I have already explained in my previous video. And in the present video, I am going to explain part 2, Black Aeroplane. So let's begin. First of all, I am going to introduce the chapter to you. The lesson Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth, reflects how one's judgment gets distorted due to daydreaming and how it creates problems. So here the writer wants to say that if one wants to do something in life, then we must look for right time. So in this chapter what will happen, that the narrator took the wrong decision, and only due to his wrong decision he found himself in different troubles. What were they? We will see in the chapter. So in this chapter, the narrator is a pilot who is so eager to meet his family and have a good breakfast that he takes the wrong decision of facing the storm instead of doing the right thing. So here in this chapter, the narrator is a pilot and he is too much excited to meet his own family. He also wants to enjoy a good breakfast with his family. So only in the fascination of having good breakfast and meeting his family, he took the wrong decision, and as a result he faced many of the problems like storm. Luckily, he somehow manages to escape with the help of a mysterious aeroplane. Mysterious means strange. So he was lucky enough to have a rescuer. So at this time somebody came there in a mysterious form and helped the narrator. So let's continue. Now let's know something about the characters. The main character, the narrator himself, he was a pilot who was flying his Dakota DS-088 aeroplane over France back to England, lost his way due to storm. Second character is the unknown friend. A pilot who was flying the black aeroplane helped the narrator to find the way in the storm. So the narrator was unfamiliar with this strange figure. Third character we are having the woman, the working woman in the control center whom the narrator asked about the unknown friend of the black aeroplane. So here in this story, narrator performs the major role, and then after equal role is played by this unknown friend and minor role is played by this woman. Chapter highlights the clear sky with shining stars. So here the author says that he was flying an aeroplane at 1 o'clock at night. The moon was coming up in the east behind him. The stars were shining in the clear sky above him. So as I already told you that he was flying his old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. The pilot was about to meet his family at breakfast. He was dreaming of his holiday. He was looking forward to being with his family at the breakfast table. At 1:30 in the morning, the author flew in his Dakota aeroplane and he was instructed to turn 12 degrees west by Paris control. So at the time, as early in the morning, he flew nearly at 1:30, and at that time he was instructed. Firstly, he decided to call Paris control, and then after he was told that he had to turn 12 degrees west by Paris control. Then he was around 150 kilometers away from Paris. Then after something happened. What happened at the time? And he was just 150 kilometers away from Paris. At that time he might have come back to Paris. But what was the decision taken by him? Let's see further. As I told you that everything was going on well, but something happened. What was that something? the cloud storms approached him. So, as I told you that Paris was about 150 kilometers behind him. Then, what happened? He saw the storm clouds. They looked like black mountains in front of him. He knew he could not fly up over them. But what happened? He decided to enter the storm. Why he decided so? Because he wanted to meet his family and wanted to enjoy the breakfast with it. It refers to his family. A risky decision. What was the risky decision? That he decided he will go through the storm. Due to his willingness to see his family, he lost the way in the storm. Then after what happened? For a moment, he could not see anything. It was a dark clouds formation, and thereafter suddenly he found himself lost in the storm. Everywhere it was darkness. All the instruments stopped working. Whatsoever instruments he had, they all started stopping working. How? Because he had compass, but it was also gone. He tried to contact Paris control, but he could not contact it too. Then he found himself directly lost into the storm. Let's move further. A black aeroplane appeared by the author's side in the storm. So then in the black clouds, what happened? He saw another aeroplane. It had no lights on its wings. He could see it flying next to him in the storm. Firstly, he was very much glad to see another person. Secondly, what happened? He was instructed to follow the black plane. So what happened? The pilot of another black aeroplane was instructing the author that he must follow him. So like a child, he started following the black aeroplane. Without much fuel, he flew for half an hour. Then after, as we can easily see there, so as is shown in this picture, same the author did. He started following the black aeroplane, and nearly for half an hour he flew here. So after flying for half an hour, suddenly he saw that he was on the runway. Then he was very much glad. He landed safely on the runway. He went out from his aeroplane to thank the pilot of the black aeroplane, but got surprised. Why he got surprised? To his surprise, he could not find anyone there in the aeroplane. Not only in the aeroplane, he could not see anybody there. The author was too much astonished. So he just wanted to know what happened to him. So what happened? The author asked the woman of control tower about the black aeroplane. So directly he moved towards to the control tower, and there was sitting a woman. She laughed and replied in negative about such a plane. So firstly, the woman, she looked at the pilot, that means the author, and then she laughed a lot. Reason? Because she told that there was no other plane except his Dakota aeroplane. A miracle with no explanation for the author, which saved his life. At that time, what happened? The author was wonderstruck to hear it. Wonderstruck means he was spellbound. He could not speak anything. He wondered who had helped him to arrive there. He was without a compass, without any radio. He did not have enough fuel also in his tanks. So who was the pilot on the strange black aeroplane flying in the storm without lights? So here there is still a question, there is still a mystery, that who saved the author's life on that stormy night. So I hope you all have understood this chapter, especially this part. So, thank you very much. Have a nice day.